Hey everyone, Valerie here, coming to you today with this week's angel messages for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Before I get started, I would just like to make a couple of announcements. I'm going to be changing the name of my business to The Sacred Mirror. I purchased the sacredmirror.net domain this past week. So I'm making some changes to my business and the focus of my business, and also working on some more healing activations and audios and different things. But I will set that up. So I'll try to merge everything and set it up. So like merge my YouTube channel and merge my current site and everything, so it doesn't cause too much confusion. But I just wanted to let everyone know that that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I started the video a few minutes ago, and of course my 9-year-old comes blowing in the door with his friend as soon as I start the video. So I had gotten 4 cards from the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue for the Divine Feminine, and was starting on the messages when they walked in. So here we go. Starting over. So the first card that came out was family. And the next card that came out was acceptance. And then listen and see only love. Okay, so I'm showing you all those cards like that because this is, I'm seeing, what I'm seeing in this, what's being pointed out to me is, on the family card, it talks about an emotional situation, emotional experience with a family member that your angels can help you understand and heal. And it says, in your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. And then the next card is about seeing yourself. Acceptance is about seeing yourself and others through the eyes of love, unconditional love and acceptance. And that way you can inspire everyone and lift their highest potential. The See Only Love card is about looking past the mistakes and misunderstandings and seeing only love within each person in every situation so that you can bring about healing. And so these cards are really interrelated because that for you, Divine Feminine, either you just recently experienced or possibly will experience this week a situation with, I'm getting 2 scenarios. For most of you, it's a situation with your sacred partner, your twin flame, whatever you call them, but with your divine counterpart, a situation where whatever happened and whatever was triggered between the 2 of you is rooted in something that has to do with some past healing, that something that happened within your family. So like a family, so there, I'm hearing dysfunctional communication patterns, family that you carry from your family. So like if you grew up with a dysfunctional communication in your family, that's like a pattern or wound, or you're carrying wounds from that you're healing. So this situation that you experienced with your twin was rooted in something to do with your past. And for most of you, it's parents, it's mother. I'm hearing them say it's mother and father. And I'm hearing it had to do with communication. So like I said, your angels want you to know that this situation, whatever happened or whatever could possibly be coming your way, it's rooted in an experience that you had as a child or a pattern that you have in your family. So really look at that so that you can heal it and move forward. And in this situation, try to accept your twin, your sacred partner, with unconditional love and acceptance so that the situation can be shifted into a blessing, and to see the love in it. So see the love in whatever happened between you and your twin. I'm trying to think. Okay, just a second. I'm listening to them. So they're saying this situation is a blessing in disguise, and to see only the love in it, and that it's something that is really meant to help you heal. And whatever happened or whatever you were triggered by, that was your divine masculine just triggering you to help you heal something that was hidden, deep within your heart, and you didn't really realize it. So it's coming up. And then the listen card is about quiet your mind and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So angels are just really telling you right now to listen closely. This is a time to really go within and really listen to your inner guidance, because this week you're going to be getting a lot of inner guidance, a lot of signs and synchronicities, a lot of downloads from your higher self, from your angels, from the universe, from your higher power, whatever you call it. Really just be quiet and go within, and it'd be a really good week for, I'm hearing them say, just to kind of keep yourself grounded, go out in nature alone. I hear the words barefoot because that helps you ground. But just being out in nature, being near water, and really connecting in with the divine and within yourself, so that you can get the guidance that you need to move forward on your path. Because there's going to be some really important guidance coming to you this week that's really going to help move you forward. Oh, and in this family acceptance and see only love triangle of cards here, these 3 cards here in this situation. So I said there were 2 situations, so that it reminded me I didn't say anything. So the other one, for most of you who are watching this has to do with your twin, with your divine masculine, some situation that you experienced with them. For others, you literally are really experiencing something around a family member. And I'm really hearing mother and father a lot of healing things with our parents going on right now. So, they're saying the same, even in that situation. In that situation, it's the same thing. Just try to see love and acceptance, and to recognize that the situation, the pattern was it was based on a pattern that needed to be healed, and it was brought to light for you. But I keep hearing them talk about dysfunctional family communication patterns. So I want to really look at that. And, Mercury is in retrograde. Of course, most everyone who watches my videos probably knows that. So it's in retrograde until the weekend. And so communication when Mercury is in retrograde can sometimes get a little funky, for lack of a better word. But just know that everything's okay. And whatever the situation was, it was really due to dysfunctional communication. And it was really something that, it's not a bad thing when Mercury goes into retrograde and that we have these issues happening with communication, because what Mercury retrograde is really doing is making us look and go within and reevaluate everything, reevaluate who we are, who we want to be, see things and patterns that need to be healed and cleared, and bringing up things like dysfunctional communication patterns. So if, the scenarios, no surprise, especially if you experienced it with your twin, because that's what we do as twins. We help trigger one another and bring up things that need to be healed. Excuse me. Okay, so angels. Okay, so they're guiding me to Angel Tarot, excuse me. Divine Feminine, what messages can help her? The Divine Feminine, he or she, passed this week. Okay, and they're telling me like, this is it. This is perfect. The Star. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and know that you're on the right path. So the thing that the angels just want me to tell you is that you are on the right path. Whatever happened in this situation over here, it was meant to happen. It was meant to happen to realign the relationship that surrounded this situation, the relationship or relationships. There needed to be some realignment and some harmony and some changes brought in. And so it's okay, you're on the right path. And then the other one is the Wheel, a time of positive change, a situation that suddenly moves forward. So for a lot of you, this situation that happened, it was really the key. I'm hearing the words, the key to moving your path forward. Whatever that is, wherever you were stuck. If you were stuck in your twin flame union, if you were stuck in your relationship with someone else, if you were stuck in your career, if you were stuck in your abundance, or if you were stuck in all of the above, or you were just emotionally stuck, wherever you were stuck, this situation, they keep reiterating blessing in disguise. See the love in it because it truly is meant to move you forward, and it's a good thing. I mean, the Star and the Wheel. I mean, come on, Divine Feminine. These are like excellent cards to get. They're incredible. They're incredible. They're incredible. Okay. And then what other message? Okay. And they're telling me Romance Angels. Divine Feminine. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, so first card is let your friends help you. So card is all about letting others support you, reaching out for help, reaching out to people who understand the journey that you're on, who can support you. Your angels are just reminding you to do that. And they're also telling me this also means to let your angels help you and your guides too. And tap into all the guidance and support that you have around you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I hear my angels are telling me that this situation that Divine Feminine just recently experienced or is about to experience is really, really important to releasing and healing some things in the past, and particularly in your sacred partnerships. Just remember that as you release and heal these things that happened and let go of all of the negative feelings that came with it, you're going to experience more love. There's going to be more love brought forth. You know, it's like, wow, these cards are all about acceptance. And like all of these cards here, I look at them and I just see love and acceptance and healing. Like this is just a really important time, Divine Feminine, this week for you to really look within yourself and tap into forgiving and healing and learning all of these last things that are kind of holding you up from moving forward. And then the last card's getting to know each other. And it says on the bottom, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So they're telling me again that this applies to this situation over here that we talked about, this dysfunctional pattern that came up that caused disruption in a relationship or sacred partnership, depending on your situation, that you're going to come back together with this person and you're going to talk about it, and it's going to the bond will deepen, and it's just serving to heal. I mean, it's everywhere in these cards that this situation was to heal. is to help you heal and move forward, and it's a positive thing. So even if you have some doubts, or you're feeling bad about it, or when it happens and you get triggered, you feel bad about it, try to put this in the back of your mind. And it's just funny that these cards are coming out like this, because this is really speaking to me about something that happened around dysfunctional communication in my own sacred partnership recently. So I'm just kind of blown away and emotional about the messages. Okay, so sorry about that. It's probably a good thing you guys couldn't see my face, because you would know I was about to cry. Anyway, or maybe, I guess it would be okay if you saw me cry, but anyway. So, anyway, this really is time for me, and I know that this has to resonate and be something that someone else out there really needed to hear too, because I know I'm really emotional and blown away by these messages right now. Okay, so Divine Masculine. So let's go to the Divine Masculine, and they want me to start with the Romance Angels for the Divine Masculine. Angels, what are the messages to help the Divine Masculine on his path this week? Can he be supported? Any more? Okay. So they're telling me that's it. So for the Divine Masculine, the first card is keep an open mind. And this is all about how your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, sorry. So I'm getting emotional again, because once again, same cards when I sit and do my own personal readings come out when I do these. It's kind of blows me away. Okay, so Divine Masculine. A lot of you were having a really hard time accepting that your Divine Feminine was who she was to you, that questioning who she was and accepting that she was meant to be your life partner, because as is very common in these partnerships, the Divine Feminine, your twin, is not your usual type, is probably not the usual type of look that you're drawn to, or, I mean, there are probably some things on your list about your Divine Feminine that you always said that you didn't really want to deal with or want in a partner. And so you were having a hard time, but anyway, this says to me, because the New Love card came up with it, that the Divine Masculine, you for the most part have started to see that this person is really meant to be in your life. They are really meant to be your life partner, that you really are soul connected to them, and you developed as a result of that, like a new love, there's new stirrings within you and feelings that are starting to come up, especially since this Mercury retrograde started. I'm hearing the angels say, because you've been going within, like everyone, but especially Divine Masculine, he's been going within. Divine Masculine, you've been going within and looking at yourself and what you really want in partnerships, and what you want in a relationship, and who you want to be in your life. And you recognize that there are new feelings and stronger feelings for your Divine Feminine that you just kind of didn't even know could ever happen or be there. So, and right now while I'm talking, I cannot believe I am so emotional during this reading, but right now while I'm talking, I feel that in my heart chakra. I can feel that love that's just emanating from the Divine Masculine right now for their Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine, even if your Divine Masculine hasn't spoken to you, if you are apart and haven't spoken, or if there was a recent situation like what may have happened over here that separated you, they're really feeling it. They're really feeling it. They're really feeling this love stirred for you. And the last card, Release Your Ex, is about clearing your energy. And so what I'm getting from this is that most of the Divine Masculine who will be watching my video is not really related to a person. It's more related to energy and baggage that you need to, just some small left. It's like you're on the back end. It's like pretty much this week, you guys are going to be finished purging and clearing all those energies that are kind of blocking you from your highest, most joyful expression of your life, whatever you want, in abundance and partnership. You guys are really, Divine Masculine are really, really doing this right now. Really clearing out the last of the things that need to go, going within, releasing all that junk, and moving forward. Okay, and so they want me to go to this Angel Tarot. Divine Masculine messages, and they're telling me there's just one card in this deck, or one message. That could mean 2 or 3 cards slapped together, but angels, what is the message for the divine? Oh, I can't. Wow, I'm so overwhelmed by the energy and the emotion, and my heart chakra is just going crazy right now. I can hardly shuffle the cards. It's crazy. Okay. So the card that came out is the Ace of Earth. It's about abundance, promising you adventures, business ventures. Like it's the Ace of Pentacles in the regular tarot. So Divine Masculine, this week you're really grounding in and bringing forth you're really grounding yourself, and you're really bringing forth and doing all this, taking all the steps that you need to take to manifest abundance in your life. And that is abundance in whatever you want. That doesn't just mean money. That can be in love, joy, a long time, I don't know, creativity, abundance in whatever you wish for. You're really taking steps this week, and the downloads are coming, and the guidance is coming in. I'm guided too. So yeah, there's something about this card, like my angels are speaking to me and talking about also about the I'm so emotional that I cannot speak. Downloads for the Divine Masculine are really coming into. I'm just drawn to that glowing light that's on the end of the stick the angel is holding. Like, you guys are really, Divine Masculine, you're getting lots and lots of downloads this week about how to manifest and move forward. Okay, angels, anything else? Okay. Angel Oracle cards. Divine Masculine, what can help Divine Masculine forward this week? I'm so, it's just like, wow, I can hardly, my hands are shaking. The energy. Okay, ask, entrepreneur, and fresh air. So the ask card, I think Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine have gotten this in my past readings, but this is just your angels telling you that if you need help and you need guidance, it's available. The angels, the archangels, the universe, whatever you tap into as divinity and higher power, it's all there for assistance. They're all there to assist. I am so tongue-tied right now. They are all there to assist you. You just have to ask. So I think I've said this before, but I want to remind everyone, especially Divine Masculine, because sometimes Divine Masculine has a harder time tapping into their intuitive side and their feminine side, but it's really important that, you know, you have free will, and that you ask, that you kind of sit and feel and listen to your inner guidance and ask for help from your angels, because they can't assist if you don't ask. And if you ask, you will get the signs. And for a lot of you divine masculine, I'm hearing my angels say the words, you will be blown away. They're saying you will be freaking blown away by the signs and the assistance that you will get if you just ask for it. Like, for some of you, they're just waiting. They're waiting to help you. Okay, the next card, Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. And the angels want to remind you that they are your co-workers and teammates, and they will be by your side and help you ensure success. And again, just ask them for help. And this is an incredible card to get. I mean, with the Ace of Earth, look at this. Like, divine masculine this week, whatever ideas and downloads and whatever you're doing, and it doesn't feel like it's like an action-oriented thing, like you're outwardly maybe doing a lot, but whatever you're doing to go within, and whatever guidance you're getting and whatever downloads you're getting is really going to propel you forward in your abundance and your business, especially those of you who are self-employed. Okay, and then the last card is fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today near Mother Nature. And it also talks about opening your curtains and your windows in your home and refreshing your home. But what I'm hearing, so this is a reminder to the divine masculine to get out in nature, get in touch with nature, and stay grounded. And this is also where you can really connect in and ask for guidance, because when you're in nature, when you're close to Mother Nature, you really can be tapped into that inner guidance and tapped into the earth and just tapped into the divinity. And to go out and ground yourself and go out in nature and ask for that inner guidance. And also, they're telling me something about bringing fresh air into a relationship, whatever that means for any of you. I don't know. They're not giving me any more on that. They're just saying if there's a relationship, they're talking about a relationship that maybe had some patterns or toxic patterns that needed to go, or things that needed to change in it, or that needed to be different. You know, that this week is really the time to think about what you can do to bring fresh air into that relationship or partnership and change things and make them, you know, better. Or I hear the angels saying, make them what they should be. Okay, so that's all the messages that they wanted to give me. I'd like to thank everyone for watching my video. And please like, subscribe, and share if you feel called to. And also, I will put links below to contact me at my website, and to also, if you feel drawn to my work, you can subscribe at my website, and I give out a free healing audio. So keep an eye out for updates on my website as well. And I think that's about it. I would like to just really thank everybody for the support. I have some incredible friends who watch my videos every week, and they give me lots of feedback, and they give me lots of encouragement and love, and I'm really appreciative of that. So thank you very much. You all know who you are. All right, everyone. If you have any questions or any feedback, you can make comments below the video, or you can always contact me via my website too. All right, I hope everyone has a beautiful week. And these are intense energies, but it will let up soon. And it's all serving a purpose. Okay, namaste.